find the cure for this disease. And we are blessed in Illinois with so many fantastic research institutions working on Alzheimer's disease. I want to introduce to you one of them right now. We want to welcome up Steve Satek, President and Founder of Great Lakes Clinical Trials. It's one of our Chicago Walk sponsors and a community-based research center located just down the street here in Andersonville. Great Lakes' passion is Alzheimer's disease research, and they are currently enrolling volunteers for multiple Alzheimer's studies, and you can find their table as well as those of other institutions out there. Steve's here today to talk about the Steadfast trial, sponsored by VTV Therapeutics. Let's end Alzheimer's with these great researchers.
Yay! Thank you so much, Erna. You know, I'm kind of going back in time right now. Back about 30 years ago, I was a young lad growing up in Rolling Meadows, Illinois. And I had the proud honor to be the drum major of my high school band. For those of you that don't know, Rolling Meadows, we're actually the Purple Mustangs. So when I look at this crowd here, I look like you're all my marching band of volunteers doing your part for Alzheimer's research. Yay! Let's hear it, doing your part. Great. So as Erna mentioned, I'm with Great Lakes Clinical Trials. I'm one of the co-founders. We have a research clinic just down the street here at Foster and Ashland. Many people don't realize that research is done outside of the major medical institutions in private clinics like Great Lakes. So we're very proud to bring research to the community that we represent on the north side of the city of Chicago. I am here to talk a little bit about the Steadfast study. The Steadfast study is sponsored by VTV Therapeutics. It's a study for patients with mild Alzheimer's disease. All the care at Great Lakes is done free of charge. You don't have any insurance billings or anything like that. All the medications are provided for free of charge. Patients can stay on their regular medications, and we add on additional medications on top of their current treatment. Now, what's important about research, as Erna mentioned, research is a big focus of the Alzheimer's Association. One of the interesting facts out there is that out of the top 10 leading diseases in the United States, Alzheimer's is the only disease that does not currently have a prevention, a way to slow the progression, or to halt the disease entirely. The only way that we can change that is to do more in terms of clinical trials and to volunteer for clinical research. So I want you all to do your part for clinical research. Let's hear you say it, okay? Ready? Do your part.
Do your part!
Say it again. Do your part.
Do your part!
Awesome. Well, anyway, thank you very much for coming here today. If you guys want to stop by our booth, we have a booth in the back. You can learn more about all the research studies we have for patients with Alzheimer's disease, as well as those who are looking to prevent Alzheimer's disease. Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you, Steve.